Hello and welcome to my channel. I wanted to make this channel for a long time, but I don't have a name yet, and I didn't want to wait anymore. I've been waiting for a name for a while, and I'm tired of it. So basically I wanted to make a channel of me just talking to my plants and my dog. So let's begin. I don't know. I don't really have much to say about this guy right now. And this guy does not have a name, and normally I've named all my plants, as you will see. Typically you don't want to start watering your plants until you check to see if they need water, especially if they're a cactus, because you want to let their soil dry out. However, it's very dry in my house, so I know that this guy needs some water. This is the first plant I've had. This is what started the whole thing. My mom says like I'm a plant hoarder, which is totally true. However, she got this for me, so she started it. Just saying. This guy, his name is Fang, and he's an avocado plant. That's the avocado seed in which he propagated from, and I'll show you how I did it in just a little bit. But it was really cool. He's like a year old now. So the reason why we call him Fang is because his when he started shooting out roots from his seed, they look like fangs, and it was awesome. So we call him Mr. Fang. This one my ex-husband bought when we were still living together, and he didn't take good care of it. He forgot to water it. I believe it's, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm so bad. I think it's an oregano plant. So there's only one stalk that remains, and I've kept it alive, but I'm not doing the greatest job either. But oregano and spice type plants I'm not really good at, and I don't really care much about, to be honest. This is Amante, and I could be totally wrong, but the internet told me that Amante means lover in Spanish. Again, I'm probably totally wrong, but that's this plant's name now, so I don't want to hear it. Anyway, I named it that because look at a fucking heart on this plant. Isn't that amazing? It's so cute. And I'm not like a big fan of like hearts in general, but this plant grew a fucking heart, and therefore I adore this one at least. And it's actually a little wrinkly, which usually means it's fucking thirsty, but we will water Amante in a little bit. This plant is a plant that I received from my friend in California. So I named it Callie. Not to be confused with Callie, my sweet, sweet girl who passed away a couple years ago. But this is Callie, C-A-L-I, like California, because my friend from California sent this to me for my birthday. And so these ivy type plants need more water. I don't know why this is turning into more of like a how-to video of plants for beginners, and I don't mean it to be. It really was supposed to be just me talking to my plants, because seriously, I talk to my plants and my dog a lot. But here we go, I guess. I don't know. So anyway, I know this plant needs some water because the leaves are dark green. Usually if leaves get yellowy, that means it has too much water, but these are dark green, and I can tell, obviously I have gloves on right now, but I can tell by the feel of the plant that it's kind of like limp a little bit and not as firm as it should be, and it needs some water, and then in a few days it's gonna be awesome. So we're gonna give Callie some love here. This one is cool. I get so excited. So, okay, my daughter named this one Leafy. So, I get excited when there's like new leaves sprouting. Do we have one? I thought I just saw one. Apparently not. Okay. But anyway, if if there was gonna be a new leaf, it would look kind of like this, like it's gonna uncoil here. So like Callie has a lot of new leaves coming up, but this one started with just like one stalk and 1 or 2 leaves, and now it is thriving like a motherfucker. Look at this thing, it's a beast. I love it. It's been healthy since we got it, and just amazing. So pretty. Okay, now we're going on to some of these other ones, all right? So this one, it's a Pelea plant, and which reminded me of Leah Thompson, who played Lorraine in Back to the Future. So I named this one Lorraine. Sorry about my fingers there. Kind of suck at this. Okay. So Lorraine needs some water. This one isn't like a succulent or a cactus, which I have a ton of, and this one probably needs more water than most, and I kind of neglect it, and I suck for that. Sorry, Lorraine. Here you go. Okay, Lorraine has a new leaf unfolding. Oop, hold on. Man, I am not good at this camera. Okay, do you see it? Do you see it? I get so excited. Okay. This is part of my snake plant. So this leaf, or do you even call it leaf? Stalk? I don't know what the fuck. Anyway, so this was part of my mama snake plant, and I'll show you her in a second. Or really not in a second, like a minute. But this one, when I got the plant, it just wasn't, this stalk or whatever was kind of like half, shut the fuck up. Oh, he has a baby! Oh my god! So anyway, this one, the mom, Jesus Christ, it has a baby! Oh my goodness. Okay, that just made my fucking day and week. Oh my god. Okay, so it just wasn't like on the plant, like it was partially cut. And I read somewhere that they don't grow anymore, like if they're like damaged in any way. So I just cut it off, and then I tried to propagate it in water, and it totally worked. So it started to root, and so then I planted it. And then I didn't know it could grow a fucking baby though. Miracles, people. This one's gonna be called the Virgin Mary. No, this one should be, oh my god, I'm just excited. Okay. This next plant is a wandering Jew. I hate the name, but it's a very pretty plant. This one doesn't look that pretty, but I will show you the other one that actually looks beautiful. We have dinosaurs in it because this family loves us some dinosaurs. Look at this. Anyway, this one's like, no, hide me. So these plants, most like ivy type plants are super easy, and this one's supposed to be super fucking easy, but it's given me nothing but grief. I fucking hate it. So cheers, motherfucker. Here you go. Okay, here's my next station, and I'm gonna actually turn off the grow lamps because for this, at least for filming, because it gives off a weird glow. We don't want that vibe up in here. Okay, so this is Reindeer Games because my cousin got me a subscription for succulents, and we have this thing. I don't even want to get into it really, but so all the plants that I got from her subscription are named after Ben Affleck movies. Anyway, so this one is supposed to be what was it? The Dancing Bones or something. It's not that. And I forgot what it's actually called at the moment, but I'll think of it for the next video, or find out for the next video. So let's see if we can see it. Let's see if we can zoom in. Do you see? Probably not, unless you've seen these plants before. So on this one in particular, right there, it's a little wrinkled. You can see some on like some of these other ones as well. That means, so I don't, oh, you can really tell down here. You see that? So that means without me even having to touch the dirt in there, that it needs water. So it's kind of like skin. When your skin starts to wrinkle, you need some serum. You need some moisturizer up in there, right? So that's what that means. These little like wispy whiskers that are going on here is basically the plant like searching for moisture, and it's looking for humidity. And unfortunately, my house just does not have humidity at this point. So I need to get a humidifier that can like send out moisture throughout the whole house. I have a little one, but it's not going to do anything over here. So let's give reindeer games some water. And I'll go back through and actually water these correctly. So with these plants, you have to let the water like drip all the way through to the bottom and let it like run through completely. Otherwise, it's not going to get all of the roots. This is another one that is a kid from Amante. It was the first two that I started to propagate, and I named this one Carlitos. I just like it. It's so cute. I love these guys. I don't think this one has a name, but this is a type of a jade. It has grown so much under these grow lamps. It has done great. My other jade has not grown much at all, and I'll show you that one in a few. This one, I'm honestly not sure if it's alive. I continue to water it, and I pretend it's alive, but I don't think it is. This one is part of the Pelia Lorraine over there. It's one of her babies, and so Pelias are supposed to be like a friendship plant and you give to people, but Lorraine hasn't produced any other babies, so whatever. Okay. Anyway, but ooh, babies. This one is like growing a little leaf under there. Okay, cool. This one we've nicknamed Ouch because it fucking hurts. True cactus. And this one I think really is growing because look at it's like well, you didn't see it from the beginning, but I think that it's growing taller. It used to just be kind of like just a fat blob in there, but this one I think really is growing. It's cool. This one is one of my favorites. Look how fucking cute this is. You can see the little babies growing in there. Look how fucking cute that is. So anyway, with these are really fucking cool plants. I named it Dogma. Obviously it came from that subscription service. It's a baby donkey tail. It really, like, it's bent all over the place because it has been like searching for sun. Like when I was trying to move out of my old house into this house, like it just kept getting moved around all over the place, so like it's all over. So I'm trying to train it to like start drooping down because really these plants should just like fall. But this one I love. Anyway, so these ones you can propagate pretty easily, although it's been taking for fucking ever for these guys to pop up. But hold on. Look at this shit, guys. Can I get that to zoom in a little bit better? Hold on, let me try it from over here. Do you see this? Do you see this shit? Look how cute that is. Ah, it's not zooming in. It's not showing you guys the cuteness. But there is certain cuteness in here. Look at these guys. They're blooming. They're coming alive and I love it. I can't get enough of it. I just cannot. I get so excited. So when they start, when one of the leaves from the mama plant falls off, you just put it in some dirt, and then once it calluses over, like where it fell from the stem, which takes like a day or two, then you can start spraying it with water daily or every couple of days, and then it'll start like sprouting. It's awesome. I feel so excited when I see it. This one we got from a kit, and it was just a random cactus kit, so we've been spraying this one. This middle one is like the one that's been growing the most, but I don't know, they haven't really been growing as fast as I would like, but when they do grow, I get super fucking excited. All right, this is the other jade I was talking to you about that has not grown really significantly since I got it. So this one is a Mingo. I actually stole it from work. Well, I stole a branch that fell, and then I adopted it, I guess. Not stole. But anyways, it's cute because when they start to grow new leaves, they just kind of pop out like that, and I love it. But really, it's not grown much at all, and it's been well over a year. This is another jade. This one actually did grow, but it's very slow growing. But look, it's getting some new leaves. I just think that is so adorable. This one, I don't even know what the hell kind of plant this is, but when I got it, it was kind of pink, and now it's not. And for a long time, it was just like barely with any leaves at all. It really likes this house much better than my old house, probably because it's not so toxic. This is from Amante as well, and I was like, my dog like was being crazy, and Amante was on the floor at one point. That's why I have her up on like a table. But so my dog went crazy, and her tail whipped this one off of Amante. So since it fell, I was like, I wonder if I could propagate it in some water. And you know what, guys? You totally fucking can. Let's see. Look at the roots coming through. Isn't that cool? I just love this. Okay, so do you remember my avocado tree? This, well, minus the Christmas cactus back there, but this is how I did the avocado seed to try to get it to root. So this one has not rooted yet, so I'm wondering if it will, but it can take up to a couple of months. It's been in here a couple weeks. I just know Fang, it didn't take Fang this long, but we'll give it some time still. I almost forgot about Sideshow Bob. Look at Sideshow Bob. Isn't that fucking Sideshow Bob from The Simpsons? Tell me it's not. So this is a corn plant, and I wanted a huge fucking plant, so I got this one. And look at babies. Babies. This one is like a Spanish, I think, oregano plant? I don't know, but it fucking smells. My ex-husband got it for my daughter, but it smells so bad she gave it to me. Because, why not, right? Remember when I was telling you about the Wandering Jew? Well, this is the only way I can get it to fucking grow and look nice. And so I just put it in a vase, and then it roots. And then it hangs out, and it likes to be by this window, and it just generally likes to be kind of an asshole. This plant needs some serious help. It was hanging by the window. I got it at the end of August. It loved being there when it was warm out. It's a type of jade that is found in Africa, I believe, and elephants like to eat it. And it just was not happy once it got cold here. And then if you look down here, like a bunch of leaves have fallen. And I'm sure if I were to tap it, some more leaves would fall off of it. So I'm not really happy about that. I know it's not really happy with life right now here, but I am destined to make it feel better and to start, I don't know, becoming very leafy again. Well, we have a guest. We have a puppy guest. So this guy, its name is Winter. So last Thanksgiving I had to work, and my daughter got this for me because she felt bad that I had to work. Nix, you are literally blocking my view of this plant through the camera. Hello, how are you? You got a wiggly butt. Oh, thanks for the kisses. Thank you. My dog is so sweet. She hates being on camera. Look at her. Nixie, hi. Can you look at me? You're gonna be a star. She's like, stop, Mom, stop. You looked at my glasses, silly pants. Hi. Hello. You want to go on the journey with me? She's like, oh, I thought you were going to say the W word. Girl, you want to go? No. I'm sorry. That was bad wording. All right, let's go upstairs. Come on. Come on, silly pants. Oh, you want to show the plants in here? Yes? Do you? You want to show the plants in here? Do you like being on... Do you like this? Do you like this? She's like, oh my God. Oh my God, what does this mean? Okay, so this is kind of a miracle plant too. So it was outside. It's obviously supposed to be like an outdoor plant, but it's fucking cold outside. And so one day I knew it was getting really cold. So I put it in my garage and I was like, you know what? Later tonight, I'm gonna go out and like hit the plant and clean it up. And then I felt, I don't know what was going on that day, but I just wasn't into it. So I left it out there and then I forgot about it for like a week and a half. And then I went out to get it and it ballooned in the dark ass garage. How? I have no goddamn idea. But anyway, so we love it and I kept it up here. This is the mama snake plant I was telling you about that apparently has a grandbaby. Congratulations, you have a grandchild. So I never can tell. I'm always like, is this thing actually real? Because it's so hard and like it just feels fake. It's not though. And then I have never like really counted all its little babies because they really haven't grown much at all. Unlike your grandbaby. Your grandbaby's doing better. Maybe it needs to be split up. Maybe it has no room to grow in there. But yeah. So this is where that other plant was cut from. This plant I think is really cool. And someday I'll get a table for it to sit on. But I love, and excuse the dust, but I love that I can drip it down, hang it down here, so then people down there can see that I have more plants up here. But it's just a really cool plant, and it has stayed very healthy for me, except for with the exception of some of these leaves. Now these leaves, I wonder, this seems like an overwatered plant, but I have not watered it very much since I brought it up here a couple weeks ago. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe it just is not liking it, but the rest of the plant actually seems pretty happy up here, so I'm leaving it. I don't care. But yeah, so it's gonna have another baby over here. Well, damn. Look at some of these leaves. Let's just clear some of these out. Blop, blop, blop. Are you angry with me? Don't be angry. So this leaf isn't coming off easy, so I'm just leaving it. I heard it's good to leave those types of leaves because then it's still like getting the food and energy that it needs out of those leaves. But who the fuck knows if that's true? Got a little tiny baby leaf. And another baby growing. It must still be happy. We will just bury this one so it doesn't look bad. I'm fooling nobody. This one I've named Mangana because it's a dragon plant. And I just really like it. Look at it. I like that it's tall. Like it comes up to almost like my, actually, yeah. It comes up to my clavicle and I'm just over 5 foot. So it's pretty crazy. I'm hoping that it'll grow even more because how fucking cool. I really like big plants. So I started off with the tiniest fucking plants and now I'm just like loving these huge plants. So hopefully someday I'll have a whole house full of huge plants. And I really, really, really want where that piano is for there to be a tree because it has all this room to grow. Aloe plant. It is doing awesome. It even has a baby in there. Does it have more than one? Wait, where am I? Where is my camera? Yeah, there it is. Look at these aloe plants. They suck, huh? I mean, come on. I've just been awful with aloes, and I'm surprised this one is kicking it as long as it has been. And this one is alive too. I have no fucking idea how or why. But this one's killing it. My daughter has named this one Miss Pinky, and I wonder why. Huh, makes no sense. I have no idea why she would name it that. I have no idea. This one is another one of Amante's babies. It's like it's giving the finger to somebody, which is why we have it out, like looking out the window, because fuck you, neighborhood. I actually really like my neighborhood. I'm not sure why I said that. This is one of the babies of the other ivy plant I have. And I hope I'm not forgetting anybody, because it seems like I have more plants in this, but apparently not. So that's it for this time, guys. Maybe next time I'll actually talk to my plants instead of telling you about them. Okay, guys. So I forgot to show you guys this one because I always think it's dead, because it's literally been in here forever and just doesn't grow at all. Excuse me. Oh my god. Anyway, so as I was watering all my plants, I noticed this little bud, which is weird because anytime I've propagated these things, it never has like a little tiny bud like that. Also, a purple leaf? What is this? This thing should be green. A purple fucking cute ass leaf. Also, when I was watering, ouch, I noticed I took off some of the dirt that was like attached, and I told you this punk ass was growing because look at the light green down here. That signifies some fucking growth, which is super exciting to me. I love this shit.